Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians. Welcome back to this season of the Long Dark Interloper. The Tales of the Far Territories DLC upcoming at some point. Yeah, this is a long season indeed. Originally, this DLC is supposed to be 12 months, but Hinterland, not very good on time frames. So it's going to be like, I would think more 24 months, maybe. We do have 2 updates left, and there's a lot about it, and I got a couple questions asking me what I think coming up in the next update. Gonna be save wipes. No, there's not gonna be any more save wipes. That's for just survival edition. So I imagine when that comes to Switch, you will have a save wipe there. Definitely something to check out. Now, last episode was basically me forgetting my bedroll. I really can't make that up. I'm gonna grab a little bit extra water. I think we have some at the cave, but we just had glimmer fog. We do have a little bit of insomnia as well, but insomnia not very noticeable. Did I remember to take my? I think that's from earlier. Yeah, we just said, well, I was going without my shoes for a while, so, okay. Get out. Now, there are a number of things left in the free update, and of course, the paid updates as well. I think we'll see the trader, and maybe base customization. I think the photo room, I don't know if that's gonna, it might be in this one, but I don't know if that's gonna tie into the new map or not. Because we're gonna get somebody able to make some film and some chemicals to make that. Well, I guess where a lot of rooms are dark and Long Dark, aren't they? I was wondering if we get a special kind of room. Maybe on the new map. Maybe they added to an old map. But definitely probably be in the DLC area. But I do think the trader will be on this one. I think that's going to be a given. I feel like it is. And the new map, not till the last update. Also, with the free update, I think there will be wildlife overhaul. Which basically, I think it'll be pretty. They're just going to put animals in different spots. Kind of like the item thing was refreshing at first, but basically, you have it memorized again. So, alright, let's. How cold are we? We're really negative 20. That's alright. Chemicals up on that way. Let's head back down. Gonna be freezing a little bit. The 100-pound part 3? I feel like that might be the last DLC. It would be nice to finish that up. Part 2 left off at a... I almost kind of felt like that was it for Will. We'll have to see. It doesn't look like there's any more signal void in there. So I think perhaps that's the end, but I don't know. Because it feels like it's... Maybe you want to turn off Rediger's machine. I don't know. Head over to the cave over here and we'll get warmed up. But there's looking like a lot of good stuff upcoming in the update. I just have no idea when. Hinterland, it's done when it's done. So thank you for the money.
I need to find some place to
But really, a $20 DLC, it's up when it's up. I'm not going to worry too much. A lot of times it's been on sale as well. Still mixed reviews. I don't think selling that well. I mean, original Long Dark sold probably a couple million copies on Steam at least. Various sales, etc. Giveaway free on Epic. Was on the Xbox Game Pass for a time. I don't have PlayStation numbers really. I'll warm up real quick. Then we'll keep on keeping on. So I cannot imagine with the sales that I know, a Steam DB doesn't have sales for DLCs anymore for some reason. The numbers I saw at the time, it was not selling gangbusters. So I imagine Hinterland probably going to be breaking even on that one. Alright, we are going to get warm for a second with the ice though. It was a bit rough on that. I do believe we explored this one thoroughly already. If I could just... Be a lot easier with my lantern, probably. Was it still ice? Oh, okay. Usually the spot was over here, though. I think we could Might be able to get that. There we go. I just want to warm up real quick. Then we'll get on. You're complaining, Will. You got this. Okay. Get out. And a beautiful day. Plain beer lichen. I don't think we need that too much. At the part where I do believe this is where, yeah, the Sentinel Void Part 2 kind of finished up. I enjoyed that one a little bit more. It was kind of more to the point. But I mean, both of those were pretty good, I thought. Can we see the little thing? Yeah, we can. Hey, nice. Still negative 12, so we probably shouldn't mess around too much, Will. Let's get heading back. Down. I got all the cattail at least, so that's very nice. Yeah, but base house, the base customization, I don't know, because kind of after the DLC came out, like a month or two afterwards, Raph had an interview where he had ideas and he threw out to the team. That doesn't really sound to me like that was work, though, so put that fire, see if I grabbed anything. Sometimes I'll leave piles of meat, you never know. No. I don't know what that fire was for. Oh. I have one doe out here. That's about it. Might go a little bit of wandering then. We do have to think about food today, though, because, yeah, I ate the last of that tomato soup that we've been carrying around for 8 years. Could grab a doe real quick. It is a sunny day. Feel kind of bad though. I'd rather shoot a buck, but wolves gotta eat.
Can't feel my feet.
You're a little fidgety. Another game I played the other day, like those deer they just know I'm there from like a quarter mile away. So this is a little easier on you. That game doesn't even have stealth. It's like, wow, okay. Some alpha deer. I'm gonna go sneak up pretty close. See if I make sure I get a kill shot if I can. Sorry, Bambi. Well, it was in the neck. It was probably pretty quick. 7. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Well, we could hang out here too. I mean, really, we're just kind of in the holding pattern. I don't have any big business because I'm just waiting. I know if I go do something, that's when the update's going to show up. That's why we left Black Rock so early, because I kind of wanted to. We hadn't got that machine room open.
Come on.
I was waiting on Aurora, but figured, hey, it's getting near the end of April. Gonna see that update, and
Just want to lay down for a bit.
you're gonna be okay, Will. This fire's out in the middle of No, I think we're doing okay. Give me some water while we're getting this. Yeah, the hunting is a lot better in Forsaken Airfield, but not so much pollution, so there's the upside to that. But I will keep an eye out, maybe an update this week. Maybe. You know, I'm losing hope a little bit. I'm trying not to. I know it's being worked on, but I just, yeah, it's a patience game. Let's get about half of that carved up. Hydrate up real quick. Live off the land out here a little bit. Sadly, no wolves. Don't add any food to that. Okay, and those are all full pieces, right? So I got 38 minutes. No problems. Get that by hand. I might get the gut too while we're out here. I don't know how long we're going to be out here. Oh, I need to get the rest of that. I can probably get that in 10, I'm sure. $22, it'll be fine. It's not gonna burn. I don't like his eyes keep looking at me. That's disturbing. Dude, I'm gonna let you have some. I know it's. We have a ton of food. Okay, got all that. Lovely. I don't want to add. Get a bit more. Yeah, we'll just hang out here. Trying to use that knife too much until we can get that repaired, or we'll make another one. And probably next time, I usually do when I make tools. Later on, 400 plus days, I make a couple batches of tools, just to last for a while. So then I'll go back to Desolation Point and go get a thing of tools. You are done. That going. Did we bring the boy? No. Didn't think I did. Yeah, we left it. That is kind of nice when you're hauling like a bear or something, but this I could carry this. How long do we have? Half an hour, okay. I was gonna go for a walk about a little bit. Get some more sticks. We got half an hour, so we do have plenty of time. And the photo mode thing, we're going to be able to get chemicals. You'll get a camera, probably. You'll find one. Get some film. You'll take some, probably a limited amount of pictures. Maybe you'll use some filters. That would be nice, I think, definitely if you're on console. But on PC, you can just hit F10. And all the photos you see on our thumbnails, yeah, I just take that directly from in the game. Only really need to touch it up if it's a little bit too dark at night when we take a photo. But otherwise, that's pure TLD. It's getting a little bit windy too. Grab a couple more sticks and then I'll head back. Let's get on back. Don't want to stray too far. And insomnia, about 8 hours. By the time we go to sleep, it'll be gone, so. Right now, we could definitely spend a couple days out here. I'll probably just go around traveling. Seeing what's going on out here in the zone. The light fog is starting to set in. Or old age is getting to me. We'll see. Done. That's peace, lovely. And we should heal to full by tonight, easy, I think. Yeah, a little bit of a light fog. Okay. Well, no, let's just get that going. Yeah, there we go. It will be nice to learn, yeah, not for sure. Maybe that'll be in the last update. It doesn't look like there's too much left on the free update side. I think the only thing they have in the roadmap for the free update side, remember roadmaps can change. Like Escape from Tarkov, you know, it's, you never know what's going to happen. Hopefully not that bad, though. But I think they'll probably at least get what's on the list. It's in the bad PR last year. Water, well, I mean, we could leave a little out here, I suppose. I have this as a spot for stuff. Nice music stinger out there. Grab a little bit more, I guess. I hate to waste a fire.
I could eat anything.
Very nice. I'll probably just chill out in that cave tonight. At least we took care of the food problem. If I'm master level 5, yeah, your fire does last quite a while. Probably overdid it a little bit, but honestly, didn't put that much in. Nothing like boiling water. Oh, so good. And fog lighting up a bit. Do I need, I'll go for like a little bit more. Just, it's nice to have. No one ever wants to do it, but it's nice to have, you know? Yeah, so it's... I think that's fine. I want to bring the meat back to the cave, though. Let's just see where we're at.
This
Wait,
pack
why?
is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I know he's going to say that, but... The water, no, we're about... I can't run, but we're not going a horrible pace. You really haven't lived until you played the pre-Steam release of Long Dark when it was even slower. Or played the Hunted Challenge, the Always Hunted Challenge like we do on the other series.
Anything right
Where you have to crawl through an entire map. You will find your patience goes up quite a bit. We'll take this back to the cave. Maybe carry a little bit. Maybe we'll just travel tomorrow. And of course, I'm always on deck for when the update drops, so I will. But we'll be streaming. We'll be doing videos, etc.
So night can't be far behind.
It will interrupt all other kind of important stuff we're working on. Well, are we -9? That's not terrible. Ah, this guy, come on. Yeah, I think we can spend the night here. It'd be okay. Insomnia. Yeah, oh yeah, that'll be done. Let's get back in. Get ready to call it a night. Clothing wise, 20. Yeah, we're a little off. Oh, because we don't have our deerskin boots because I took out the. I just didn't want to have to keep changing my shoes and remembering to take them on and off. Because that's how we got frostbite before, so I kind of want to avoid that one if we can. But you can get multiple things of frostbite on. I've gotten down to 10% max health before. Just testing it out. You can get frostbite on multiple body parts. Let's see, anything? I'll probably just go drop it on the. It's a little. Got the meat back there, but I just want to get the other stuff on a flat surface if we can. God, that's kind of a little ways away. Will, are you gonna honestly remember that it's back here? It is a ways away, isn't it? Ooh, some coal though. It's been a while since we've been in here. Oh, and maybe I'll just sleep here. Kind of nice to not be sleeping on ice. No, I suppose. But let's drop all that on there. Organize that a bit, Will. Come on. There you go. Okay, very nice. We'll lay that down. Yeah, this is kind of probably a bit nicer. You got the sound of running water as well. Yeah, we'll just pass a couple hours. I really do suspect the NPC trader will be the next thing up. Not everybody liking that idea. I think it'll be okay if it. I don't want it to be like too overpowered, like make it super easy. But I kind of feel even on Interloper, this game is pretty easy. Now the caveat that you do know what you're doing. We have people on Interloper surviving tens of thousands of days, and I've survived thousands of days on Interloper. But would I want to do 10,000? No. It doesn't really change after 1,000 days. Did I? Okay, we did get rested up. All right, I just want to make sure. I was going on a rant, so. And usually my fingers will do the auto playing itself. I played the Long Dark so long, it just. I don't even need to know what to do anymore. It just does itself. Okay. I'm right back to full. Lovely day.
I need to find food.
We will, no problem. All right. Curious. Look over here. Oh, firewood, hey. Can I? Oh, yeah, because invisible wall, right? Yeah. And I'll intend to do that more later in development. I think there are still a couple places where you can shimmy down to your death, but overall they just can't put invisible walls in, so it's not quite as cool.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this
Because you
load for
know
much
somebody
longer.
would try to go down there, like me, for example. Alright, we'll drop some of the food off. Drop some of this wood off too, and then we'll get out of here. I think I'm gonna wander around a little bit, refresh my memory on the zone as a whole. Because I know the main way pretty well, but the back way, it's drawing a blank on something, so I think we take a stroll. Alright, well, let's drop some of this. Like 3 pieces. Couple things of water, too. Like, only a couple things? Yeah, you'll be fine. That's only about 5 over. See, that's okay. He's okay. Pick our medical while we're at it. Orbs. Yeah, okay. Inordinate amount of pills. That's how we roll. Okay. Probably early. Probably pretty cold. Yeah, we're doing. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk around for a little bit, but I don't feel good about this. No, I do not. I want to take a little stroll. Negative 21. That's a little bit early in the morning. Usually like a negative 15. I suppose there's not much difference in that, but I think negative 15 is always okay in Interloper. Take a little stroll. As far as I know on the list, they said they might have more stuff, but I tend to think it'll probably be minor little stuff. And I think they still do have the next gen update planned on that, but I didn't really see that on the roadmap this time. Hit. What about my key?
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, well, you're very lucky that didn't hurt. Well, I was like, man, that's gonna be bad, isn't it? Well, I don't think we can warm up in. I don't think it'll be warm enough.
Never felt so cold in my life.
On a good day, we can be warm in here. Not really, yeah, it's still cold. But I'm almost to Mordor. Really? I mean... Okay, now negative 17. Even with the full bearskin bedroll, we will not be warm enough. We'll try to hurry, though. I know I said I was going to walk around for a little bit, but we all knew that was a lie. Isn't this lovely? It is, though. It really is, isn't it? They do have those filters as well for when you're playing the game, but I never really liked them. I guess I'm just old school vanilla style, I suppose. Come on, Will. Come on. There you go. Well, in the meantime, let's get ourselves reacquainted with the zone while we wait the update. It won't take me long to get out of this one. Forsaken Airfield, it kind of can take a little bit longer. There's anything... I think the cooler stuff is on the back of the map. So we'll take it. It does take a while if I go out there. And now, granted, it's also cool to hang out at the... I believe we're hanging a right here. Probably. I was like to say that caveat. Probably. I don't like how the weather might go south on us, but we are using a little bit of condition, but it's not terrible yet. I made a mistake, didn't I? Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Well, who's up for an adventure? I am. All right. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah. Chemicals up top. No, I think we'll go that. I don't want to. I kind of want to go that way, but I don't want to go that way. This will be fine. I mean, we're kind of already freezing anyway, so. Well, a blizzard a day keeps the wolves away. Don't keep it on well. I am slightly blind now. Just going by noise right now, or noses. I hear ptarmigan though out here. Well, I don't know what they're doing out here right now. They had a little more common sense. We've got metal rustling on the left. Aha! So, okay. Ah, alright. Didn't actually initially want to go back here, but it does beat freezing to death. Yeah, Oof, okay. I'm gonna wait this out. Do anything tea-wise? No, not really. Sorry, Will, I've been very frugal with you. See how the day goes. Oh, hydrate up a little bit. Might be a wipe for the day, though. For the rest of the day, we'll see. Is that? And 100% tell. Oh, it's kind of, but not really yet. So it's still going to be cold for a second. I'll give it... I'm going to warm up real quick and then go, because I think I want to go fishing tomorrow, actually. Yeah, let's go to that one fishing spot. I'm going to warm up. Oh, actually, grab that. Then we're gonna head back out in the country that way. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'm able to go faster that way. Well, I don't know if it really matters. I don't think you need to avoid chemicals, Will. It's okay. For this episode, we've on the dough, ran around a bit in a blizzard. It's alright. A little something for everybody. Now, the mine and everything else, we really don't need to go back, because if we've looted everything, not a place I'd probably want to live. I tried fishing down there, but you can't make a fishing hole, which I think is not fair. I think by all means, let them fish there. What if there's some kind of Springfield Simpsons mutated fish down there? I do that alone for people complaining that they can't find any fish down there. Why am I not getting any fish? I don't know, man. Alright. Uh-oh, well. Okay. Well. Yeah, can you figure that one out, huh? That's what I thought. Alright, then we can still head to get across. Just think of it as a shortcut. These wolves, a little thinner, more aggressive. You can't get a chance to get poisoned. I don't think I've ever had it happen, though. And I have gotten bit quite a lot. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to go fishing today, sadly, but a little bit too windy for that anyway.
Goddamn freezing.
We got enough firewood at, yeah, we got enough firewood at the building anyway. I think we should do a fairly nice fire we get out there. I think we actually got a couple nice fish last time too. It could definitely work. And I would like to work on getting the fishing skill up anyway. I would like to maybe go back to Broken Railroad after the update. Depending on how much the update stuff does, I mean, we might be quite busy, but I'm probably going to lean on the side. I doubt it. I think that we'll be busier in the last update. Alright. You go on that side? I'm worried he might be... Alright, well, let's see. Well, let's just go. Let's go. No need to murder him. You're no use to me. Other than I just waste the bow decay and the arrow decay, chance of break-in. If it's not food, Will doesn't care. Okay. We should still heal up pretty good. Alright. Let's firewood off and we'll decide what we're going to take next time. Like we just plan on going fishing. Like I said, the minute the update drops, we'll drop whatever current plans we have and then go out. Things firewood we? Yeah, we have plenty. That'll go very well. I am going to use my bedroll though, because I'm not going to drop it out of the because that would go bad. I'd forget again. Let's just not do that. Alright, healed all that up. which is a day of traveling, but we got enough food for tomorrow as well. And then I think we should have some fish, hopefully. Gives Will a little bit of incentive, too. I think we can have a good old fishing day next time.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
That's what we are doing. I was going to make him pass more time. Let's get you a good night's sleep, Will. Hey, but alright, ladies and gentlemen. Who's got cabin fever? This guy. Well, that's pretty good because tomorrow we're going fishing. So that'll work out. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more Long Dark content. And I'll see you in the next episode of The Long Dark.